Welcome. I'm Frank Hnat, one of the country's leading professional wild bird and wildlife artists. I've developed a program called Easy Steps and Methods for Drawing and Painting to help and encourage people with little or no training or experience to master the basic concept and techniques of drawing. First of all, let's start out with the basic instrument that you want to use for drawing. Here in my hand you'll see a technical pen called a rapidograph, and it's coated with a yellow barrel and a yellow tip. And what I like to first start out with is the proper method of holding the pen for drawing. And you put the finger on a little bit on the top and the thumb on the side, as is shown in the illustration here. And then what you also do is have the three fingers underneath your hand, and this is used for kind of gliding the pen, moving it freely one way or another. Well, let's just start with some basic exercises. Here shown, you can see a numerous number of exercises that I have done. And just keep practicing these exercises every day, one exercise or another, and you'll be amazed how all of these exercises will come into play as we do additional drawings and additional exercises. You could use them, and then you can also use them with a ruler to do some exercises. And again, I will show you how we will put together the use of the ruler and also the free hand of all the exercises. Okay, let us start with a simple box and then showing the techniques and the exercises that we have done in the previous session here. Now, first of all, what we do is take a simple box and just kind of outline it with a pencil. I usually use an HB, which is a medium hard pencil, and outline the box. Do not worry how it looks, but merely make the box. And then from what we'd like to do is establish a light source, which is a kind of an imaginary light source, showing that everything coming from the right will be light, as shown, or it will have a darker side and a darker bottom. Here are some exercises that I've done using the previous exercises, and you show that there are 6 boxes here, and all with a little different effect. And this, again, this is all from the exercises that you keep practicing and practicing, and then you establish an exercise that you kind of like and continue. I mean, here it shows a box one way, and then another way, and another way, and then still with horizontal lines and with some vertical lines. So it's just a matter of keeping on practicing using the basic exercise. But let me explain. One of the basic things in drawing with a rapidograph pen is, please do not press down on the pen. You have to rub it gently, just work it gently, as I noted here with the 3 fingers underneath. You kind of glide the pen, using it very, very, very lightly, because it's a very delicate little needle in there, and if you press on it, it will bend the needle and you'll have a bad pen. So keep practicing these different exercises, and then we'll show you just a little bit more on how to do something a little bit different. Again, we will be drawing a round object, and the idea here is to utilize the exercises that we have been doing. Again, let's establish a light source. And then with a pencil, just generally draw an apple. And what I would encourage is that you have an actual apple or a photograph of an apple handy. And this always makes it a little bit easier for drawing, showing the object that you're drawing. So what we do is with one of the exercises that we have done, which is kind of curved lines here, and then just gently just rolling your fingers and rolling it to show the roundness of the apple. And then we show just a little bit more. And then we show a highlight of the apple here where the light is coming in. So this part of the apple will be a little bit lighter. This part will be a little darker on here. And then what we've shown here is we've put in another object here, a little block. And again, with the light source showing the roundness of the apple. And if you noticed over here, I do not put the line on here. I merely show these little exercises, these little lines coming on to form the edge of the apple on here. So the thing is, just keep practicing these various exercises using different objects. And again, I would suggest that you use any type of an object, you know, salt shakers or pears and apples and bananas or whatever you have handy, a lamp, and just keep practicing with the various exercises that you've been shown in the past. Hi, to order all your discount art supplies, you could go on www.tnartsupply.com, or for ordering the printed version of the home study text and illustrated copy, it's only $24.95, free shipping, and as a bonus for ordering, receive the graphite pencil lesson absolutely free. You can send your orders to Frank M. Hnat, Wildbird / Wildlife Art, P.O. Box 185, Hickory, PA 15340. Or you can email me at nat@wildbirdartist.com. We take checks, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and money orders are all accepted. Thank you.